bows. I like big bows and I cannot lie. Alright, so we have a couple options here. I don't want to use this necessarily the same ribbon that's on there, so let's see. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Cut off this little folded piece. And before I forget to dovetail, let me go ahead and dovetail it now. Let's see. I want a long tail. Do like a 12-inch tail. Alright, so what I'm doing here, this is the center. So this is like 0 to 1 inch right here. And then it goes all the way to 8 inches. So I'm adding 4 inches on this other side so that I know I have a 12-inch tail. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that I flip this over so that my unfinished side is up on this side, finished side is up on the opposite side. Because when I fold this over, and I'm only going to do 5-inch bow, I want to make sure that it's at this 5-inch mark right here, just in case you can't see. That is the 5-inch mark. Okay, so when I put it at the 5-inch mark and I flip it over, now the finished side is up. All right, I'm going to push that down, and then I'm going to twist so that my unfinished side is up here, because when I fold that back over at the 5-inch mark, see, I'm at 5 inches right over here. When I fold this back over at the 5-inch mark, I'll have my finished side up. I'm just going to bring my tails down. Okay, so let's see, I'm going to do 5 on the bottom here. So I'm flipping it over again. Make sure it's at the 5-inch mark. And push that down. And I'm going to twist. Same thing, unfinished side here, so that when you put it over and you make your official bow loop, you have your finished side up. I'm doing it 5 inches on that side as well. And then I'm going to do one more for this one. So flip it over again. Fold it over. Alright, so now finished side is up. And then I'm going to bring down my tail. Just going to cut the tail here. I'm going to dovetail it. Just so that you can start seeing how the bow is forming, right? We have 5 loops like that. And then we have our tail. I don't want to pull it too hard because it's not secured to anything yet. Right? So we got our 5 loops there. Now the next one that I put, I'm going to do 4 loops, because I want 1, 2, 3, 4 in between each of these existing loops here. Do need to incorporate this in there, so let's see. Alright. So So for this one, we're not gonna do a 12-inch tail. We're gonna do like a 11-inch tail. So make sure we add to the 3 on that end. And what you can do if you want is to twist it before you go in. You can do that too, that's always an option. Or you can twist it once it's in there. So this one's a little easier to see, that the unfinished side is at the top, but when we fold it over, we're gonna make this one a little bit smaller than the 5 inches. So like 5.5 inches, right? So you can push it in and then you'll see that your finished side is up. So then you're going to twist, unfinished side, but once you fold it over, then you can see the finished side. Then we're going to twist again. We're just going to make sure that those are lined up there. So remember, we're only doing 4 loops for this one, okay? So let's go ahead and twist that. Now the reason why I like the Easy Bow Maker is that it just holds everything together for you. Okay, we're back. My camera died. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the tails on this one. To the end of that. And let's start straightening out our ribbons here so we can see where everything goes. Bring our tails down. One here. Looking good so far. I like it. Okay, so now we're done with this one. Put that away. And I think I want to do the yellow one next. Which yellow one do you ask? Oh, good question. We got glitter. We got this yellow. I'm gonna go with this yellow. No, I think I'm gonna go with the glitter one. Because we already used this yellow in it, so let's use this one. Dovetail it. I'm going to do this one the same length as that first one. I'm going to do that at 12 inches. So let's go ahead and twist. Because I like how this one curls and I want to be able to curl this after. So unfinished on top and finished side down. And for this one, we're going to do, let's see if we can do 5 loops for this yellow. But we're going to do them a little shorter, about a 1/2 inch shorter. Right? So now we have the finished side up, you see that? And we're going to twist. And every time you twist, you want to push it down. You want to make sure that it's going down in there, okay? Twist. We're doing 5 for this one. 5 loops. And these are going to be about 4 inches long. bring those tails down. And I'm just going to go ahead and dovetail that as well. So now we're going to have 5 of these, one overlapping each of those blue ones, but you should still be able to see the awareness one, the puzzle piece one, poking through. So the yellow one should line up over that blue. Okay, see it coming together? Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this blue one. I feel like maybe I should put this blue top of the other blue, because I really do like it and I want it in there. And I like this yellow too, and I kind of want to put that towards the top. Let's see. Let's do 4 with this yellow. With this blue. Oh, I guess not, because there's not enough. So this is what we'll do. We'll make this a tail. So we'll fold this piece in half. Let's dovetail the other end. We'll fold this piece in half. Okay. And we're just going to twist it here. And I'm gently going to pick up these 2 ribbons here. I'm going to put this one down in the middle there, and then just put these on top. So I still get that little bit of blue in there. Still get that little bit of blue. I'm going to put it on the tail, okay? Tuck the tails. Okay. That should be there. Here, these should be here. There. Right, now, I like this one. Might be a little too Christmassy, we'll see. Maybe it's a little too Christmassy. I think. And I got this in the Christmas collection from Joanne Fabrics last year. I just love it, and it's like a wire. I'm gonna put it on there. I like it. I'm gonna put it on there. Make like 3 loops. Maybe 4. Yeah, 4 loops. And that'll just finish off. Okay. So we're not going to use this ribbon. That poor ribbon got this twice today. Oh my gosh, poor thing. All right, so now we're going to use a zip tie to put this all together. So I'm just going to take a zip tie and I'm going to slide it under all these ribbons. here. Just slide it underneath all of them. I'm gonna bring it up on the other side here. Get anything out of place. All right, so we want to hold on to that center, and we're just going to move the zip tie backwards. Okay, while you have a chance now, kind of fluff them where you want them, but don't overdo it because it's not completely secured yet. Now we're going to flip it over. We're going to put the zip tie, or sorry, we're going to put the chenille stem underneath the zip tie. Okay, so you see there? Let me bring it up a little closer so you can see. See, it's underneath. And then we're gonna go ahead and tighten that zip tie as tight as we can get it. All right, and then we're just gonna cut that off. And so now we have something to hold on to our wreath with because we have little tails now. I'm gonna flip it over and mess with it a little bit. You're going to mess with this bow a million times because that is the nature of the beast. I'm going to bring all my tails down. Take a good look at my placement here. See if I have to fix anything before it goes on the wreath. Shift that over there. Now they do have like bow boxes or like a big wooden box and it has a hook on it. I'm sure you could make one of those. I really haven't found a need for it yet, but it is something that you can purchase if you want to have something to hold your bow down while you're trying to fluff it.